Good morning, second farmers. Today's topic is a discussion, a brief introduction, and a short version of the General Audit Chamber. Before I tell you what that is, we have in our system an entity called the High Council of States. The High Council of States are usually independent entities, bodies that give the government of St. Martin and the other islands in the Dutch West Indies advice on a number of topics. So, for example, we have the General Audit Chamber, we have the Council of Advice, and we have the Ombudsman. Now, for today's topic, we're going to talk about the General Audit Chamber. Now, the General Audit Chamber consists of three individuals, three persons. And the General Audit Chamber, basically, they give advice to the government of St. Martin on how they can manage their finances. And they also require that the government provide information to the General Audit Chamber to examine, overlook the finances that the government spend. And this document they usually ask for is financial statements. And as you recall, financial statements is a document that basically outlines and tells us what monies the government collected for a particular year, what the money was spent on, and how it was spent. So basically that's a financial statement. When banks also issue financial statements to personal persons too, So the word General Audit Chamber, that was created in the year 2010, the year that St. Martin became a country in the Dutch Kingdom. Now the word audit means to examine, and in this case, audit refers to financial examination of documents and accounts. Now, the General Audit Chamber also audits an institution, an independent body known as the APS, which is a pension fund for civil servants, and civil servants is another word for government employees and teachers. And remember, a pension is something that you pay from your salary each month. It's taken out your salary each month. And when you reach a certain age, for example, in our case, the age of 65, then you get paid a certain amount of money based on the average of the salaries that you've made over a number of years, 20, 30 years. So the General Audit Chamber also audits and examines what the APS does. And the General Audit Chamber, they also issue reports about government and the APS, what they think that the government is doing well and where they think that the government and the APS needs to improve. So they do this via reports. So today, that's basically the topic we had today. Remember, the General Audit Chamber is one of the High Council of States that we have. And for today's assignment, you will see I have more information in the assignment pertaining to the General Audit Chamber, and we have the assignment there. Remember, next week's class, God's willing, we will talk about another High Council of State that is called the Council of Advice, or the Advisory Council, where you will learn more about this. Thank you for your time. Good luck with the assignment, and be safe, because we still have COVID across this globe. Take care.